Oh,
Welcome,
welcome,
Inez.
welcome.
Welcome.
This will be
Welcome.
wonderful.
Welcome, Inez. We're
Welcome,
so
Inez,
glad
to the
you're
club.
here.
We're so
Welcome.
glad to hear you.
Welcome,
Welcome,
Inez.
Inez.
Thank you for
Thank you,
coming.
thank you, thank you. That was so awesome. Yes, I am a lifestyle health and wellness coach, and I truly enjoy seeing people get it. It is entirely up to us how we live our life. And when they really embrace the fact that I can actually grow my own food and it tastes so delicious, it makes a big difference in their life. And it makes a big difference in mine because I was the one who turned them on to it. So, how did I get started with Juice Plus? Back in 2008, I met Dr. Nalani Valentine, and she is amazing, totally amazing. So I've started Juice Plus then, and then I quit when I started traveling abroad. Then when I returned, I decided I was going to start again, and that's what I've done. Now, when I started the second time around, it was because I had allowed myself to become 230 pounds, and it didn't feel good. Now, I didn't know I was fat. I just knew that when I put on my favorite white skirt, it was hitched up in the back, and I couldn't make it pull down. And that's when it dawned on me I needed to do something. So when I was talking to Dr. Lalani, I said, I think I'm ready to get back into Juice Plus again, because I know that it fuels my body and all of that. So I did. And using Juice Plus and exercising, walking and staying hydrated, I released 70 pounds, never to have them return over an 18-month period. And I say that because so many people, when they realize they've gained weight, they want it off tomorrow, today. It doesn't come on like that. Because mine just snuck up on me. I knew that I was buying larger clothes. I don't know why I didn't click up here. I was buying larger clothes. I was not able to walk up the steps like I used to. And I found myself out of breath more than I wanted to be. And don't even think about when I sit down and stand up, my knees would crack. And that just really bothered me. And I found that even sitting down I wanted to put my hands on the side of the chair to sit. And then I wanted to put my hands on the side of the chair to stand up. Who had I become? I am really not sure, but whoever that person is no longer exists in this body. And I am absolutely, totally grateful for that. One of the things that I know for sure is, and especially for me, whenever I make a decision and then start the following through with my life plan, writing it all down, I keep a record so that record is only for me. It's not anybody else's business. It's all for me so that I know, yes, I got my steps in today. Yes, I went to work out today. And everything that I have done has given me the opportunity to travel the world again. This is Inez. I'm beginning my adventure to Europe. And really what gets me is when I'm walking through these airports. Oh, and by the way, I'm the sexy 70s, just so you know. I threw it out there for Bev. So as a sexy 70s, I'm walking through the airport and I'm keeping up with people. I'm leaving some people and I'm noticing all the people around me, or many of them, could really benefit from having a different lifestyle, from getting the Juice Plus. So one of the things that it did for me before I started on my weight releasing and all of that, I had been pre-diagnosed with diabetes. And I told my doctor, he said, you're pre-diabetic. I said, no, doc, that is your diagnosis. And I'm not owning it. Oh, that shocked him. What do you mean it's my diagnosis? I said, well, that's what you said. And I'm just telling you it's your diagnosis, but I will take care of it. That also helped me on my releasing the weight journey and getting back into Juice Plus. Now, I'm not saying that Juice Plus is a cure. I'm saying that it worked for me. I found that by using my shakes, by eating the capsules, I found that I was not as hungry during the day. And I also found that my taste buds changed. I used to love me some fried chicken. And I hadn't eaten any for maybe 2 or 3 months. And I decided I would stop at Publix and get me 2 chicken wings. I couldn't eat them. And I found that as my taste buds changed, I kept reaching for healthy things. So Nalani would say to me, well, when are you going to get your Tower Garden? When are you going to get your Tower Garden? I said, I'm getting it today. So I got my Tower Garden. And when I first got my first lettuce off that Tower Garden, I put it in my mouth. And it was just bursting with flavor. It was unbelievable. And I promised myself, this is what I'm going to do, and this is what I'm going to share. So a big part of my journey has been eating the Juice Plus, also doing all of the Juice Plus, all the 6 products that they have. And in addition to that, using the Tower Garden. And right now I'm traveling, and that's why you don't see my Tower Garden. I've been traveling now since August. When I return back to Florida, I will definitely get my Tower Garden back up. And I'm so eager to get back down there that I can actually get my Tower Garden up and start back to having that burst of flavor, experiencing that burst of flavor that comes with the first bite of whatever veggie I pick off the Tower Garden. And the other thing is, it fills me up. It's amazing how just having that, putting all the veggies on my plate, fills me up, and I don't have to worry about whether I'm going to snack or not. And I cut out snacking altogether. I also set a time for me. The last thing I'm going to put in my mouth is 6:00 p.m. That's it. And then the last thing I'm going to drink is, the last food I'm going to put in my mouth is 6 p.m. And the last thing I'm going to drink is 16 ounces of water at 7. And I'm done. That has been my saving grace. And it has just been absolutely wonderful. And let me just tell you this. It really feels so good to wake up in the morning and do my stretches and to get my walk on. And it just feels good that at the sexy 70s, I can do this. It is just awesome.